Oblivious HD. I can do the trailer voice for this, man. I know this isn't the trailer, but Oblivious HD presents. This is from the last guest.
Their forces are pathetic. They've already started to retreat.
Fall back, soldiers! There's too many of them!
This is when they were fighting the Bacon Hair Army. You know, okay. I want to point this out, actually. I was going to give a spoiler, but I'm not going to spoil anything. If you have never, ever, ever watched Last Guest 1 or Last Guest 2, you're missing out on something. And this little part right here is going to be a spoiler to Last Guest 2. But the rest of the movie is just going to be probably nonsense to you guys since you haven't seen Last Guest 1 and 2. So after the stream, you can go and watch Last Guest 1 and 2 to, you know, figure out where this left off. But for now, enjoy Last Guest 3.
No! I'm not giving up! The Last Guest.
Attack! Oh!
Any last
barely
words
remember
before I
The Last
blow
Guest
your
2.
brains out? Yeah! Go to hell!
Ooh, this is new.
There was an explosion, sir. The Last Guest has gone and blown up most of the army.
We still have a soldier unaccounted for, sir. He was last seen with Guest.
Right, we need to go back. I need a soldier to accompany me.
We've both injured our knees, sir. We can hardly walk.
It just sounded like a
I
lie.
will go with you.
There they go.
He is unconscious, and his leg is swollen. But I think
And
he
he
will
got
make
shot
it.
in the chest, apparently, or the back.
Good.
Whichever one
Get him
that
back
is.
to the Jeep. There
The
are
Jeep?
medical supplies in the back.
Jeep. Not the Jeep, the Jeep.
I'm going to have a look around to see if I can find the last.
Run! Nice, but they left the chief there. They left the poor chief. Ooh, we back home in the, oh no, this is back home with the Bacon Hair dude. Yeah, this is the leader of the Bacon Hair Army. Sorry I gave you that spoiler. Sorry. I guess he's asking.
There was an explosion, sir. The Last Guest has killed the general.
Where is he?
We can't find his body, sir.
I'm not trying to join myself.
Are you telling me there's a possibility he escaped?
Well, yes, sir. There could be a chance he's...
Pathetic. I'll go find him myself.
Okay. Guy needs to go to anger management. Whew. Oh, he's at the hospital. Is that where the last guest is? Last guest? Yep, there he is. Hospital. That is some. That looks like old technology.
Hi, I'm Daisy. Nice to meet you.
Having flashbacks. that supposed to be just a noise or church bells? What? Oh, he gets it. Why would you have a security camera thing in your room?
Stay right where you are.
We don't want to hurt you. We are here to help.
Who are you?
I am the General's son. You were injured in the explosion which killed my father. My father was an evil man. He killed thousands of innocent people, including your parents
Who's talking?
and my mother.
We are part of a resistance that wants to end this regime.
Sounds like someone I know.
Unfortunately, the Colonel has taken command, who is just as sadistic and power-hungry as my father was.
The Colonel killed my daughter.
My best friend.
Who are they?
Those are the Colonel's elite guards. You really don't want to mess with them.
Find me the last guest. I want to personally avenge the General's murder. Search every inch of this camp. I'll pay a visit to the doctor.
Oh, sorry guys. Didn't mean to do
You
that.
are not welcome here.
I suggest you pay me a little more respect, now that I am the leader of the Bacon people.
Respect. I've just buried my daughter who you killed in cold blood.
She was a traitor. It's how I deal with traitors, Bacon or otherwise. I'm looking for Jez. He might have an injured guest with him.
Why would I have seen them?
If I find out you're helping them, I will personally make sure your body's buried next to your daughter's grave.
Why is there a random, like, wooden floor? Oh.
They're searching everywhere for you. Stay here for now, and I'll bring you food later. I must get back to the hospital.
I have to get back to my family. My wife and daughter will be frantic. I don't even know if my best friend is alive.
Hey, I was told I could find you here. I'm Molly.
I owe you my life. Thank you.
It was my pleasure. Is that Guest's family?
Yeah, they were here a little while ago. They're devastated. We all are.
I'm so sorry, Matt.
Is there any chance he could still be alive?
A few soldiers saw him at the explosion.
I want to try something, guys.
I'm afraid there's no way he could have survived that.
Because that is like.
There are other guests alive,
right now.
being held in a prison camp.
What?
If we can figure out a way to rescue them, you can lead the guests back home and see your family again. I need to go speak to my friend Rose. I'll explain everything on the way. The Colonel has added extra security. We'll have to take out the guards.
Let's do this.
Hey, have you heard of that prodigy kid going around beating up all of our soldiers?
Yeah, that Jez guy. He beat the hell out of me and Pablito at the gym last year in training.
Hey, who's that?
Oh, I think that's him.
What is a guest doing outside of the prison?
Oh, so they were just having a casual conversation. It wasn't an actual. It wasn't. Oh. These guys somehow. These guys have some.
Tie
like,
them up.
Weird.
I'll meet you over at the fence.
I mean, it is Roblox. It is Roblox, so.
Jess, you're alive. I was so worried. There were guards outside the fence.
It's okay. We've taken care of them. Rose, this is...
The last guest. You're a hero to everyone here at the camp.
I'm sorry for what they've done to you. I used to be a friend of your parents. What happened to them?
There has been yet another terror attack in Roblox today. The shooter gunned down the victims. The Bacon Army has claimed responsibility for an attack on yet another family of guests.
So I guess that's her. There we go.
Why are the Batmen killing all those people?
What? That was weird. Just a random flash.
I won't ever let anyone hurt you.
Do you promise?
I promise.
I was gonna say, is that a camera or a telescope?
You've seen the news reports about all these attacks. We can't carry on living here. It's too dangerous. They're hunting and slaughtering guests to extinction.
I know, but this is such a big step for Rose. She has friends here. She won't want to go.
I'm not going to put her at risk. We need to leave first thing tomorrow morning.
No! Let's just think about this.
You've been watching the news. The Bacon soldiers are slaughtering guests.
But what about Rose? Her
I
friends?
am thinking about Rose
This
and you.
part right here.
We're not
is
safe here.
basically
We need to move
filmed
right
at
now.
Welcome to Bloxburg. Wait, did she? Wait, which one? Kill herself? Wait, did she kill herself or run away? Which one? Oh no, she just knocked it over and went back to sleep.
Rose, we love you very much and only want what's best for you. But that means we're going to have to move away for a while.
So the bad people don't hurt us?
That's right, honey. We'll be safe there.
I love how he doesn't even change the back of it. It just says sign up to change your look. But yep, guests aren't a thing anymore on Roblox. So the last guest is literally true. Because he just made it as a fun movie, but the last guest is literally true now because guests are over on Roblox. And they've been over ever since this movie came out. I think.
Make any sound and I'll kill you.
Get away from my daughter.
Nice. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot this is a flashback. This isn't like now. This is a flashback. So she
I love you, Rose.
captured him or captured her and put her in the jail that the last guest isn't and all that jazz. Oh, there's another one.
Hello, Rose.
Then me and my mom were brought here.
Oh, and the mom's
Jess,
still alive.
I need to tell you something.
Listen to me, Rose. We're going to get you all out of here.
I can't let anything happen to my mom.
We'll be okay, Rose.
It's the guest games tomorrow.
We need to come up with a plan to get you out.
I think I know how. There is an underground passageway just outside of the prison to transport guests from the camp to the arena. During the guest games, we are taken through a steel doorway. The Bacon soldiers lead us through the winding passageways. There are guards posted at different points along the tunnel. You'll need to figure out how to get past them. Eventually, we are led into a waiting area under the arena. We're kept there until the Bacon soldiers call us through the gates to face our opponent.
So we take out the guards in the passageway and overpower the 3 guards in the waiting area.
Then we can rescue Rose and the guest and lead them to safety before the Colonel knows. Brilliant.
Rose and the guest? Don't you mean Rose and the guests? So I guess this is the morning when they're gonna do the plan? Man, I sneak up so well.
Okay, got it. It's showtime.
Guards. There they are. Let's see if they can get through with all the running. Here they go. That's it. Oh ho ho! Okay, probably not. One sec, guys.
Something doesn't seem right. It's too quiet.
Where is everybody? There are no Bacon soldiers here either.
I don't like this.
The last guest. I've heard so many great things about you. And Jez, so nice to see you again. Your father would be very proud. Oh, and don't think about escaping. Now, isn't it strange that I knew you were going to be here today? And have you ever wondered how I knew about your friend Azara's plan to rescue the guests?
Okay, I'm back. Did they get through? Oh, I think I see him in the
I think you might be surprised.
What? What's going on?
I have an important mission for you, Rose.
Hi, I'm guest 555. I've been chosen for the guest games.
There must be a way to get you out.
Get her out before she goes.
Rose has been my eyes and ears, telling me all your plans and feeding you false information all this time. Rose was never going to be in the guest games. You and Jez were.
That'll never happen. We won't ever fight each other.
I think you will. My elite guard is just a few feet away from Daisy and Charlotte, your wife and daughter, I believe. If either of you decide not to fight, then they will both be executed. And I will know if either of you decide not to fight your very best.
What do you do? Kill your best friend?
Capture them and await my command.
Kill your best friend?
Remember just one thing. Be strong.
Remember just one thing. Look out!
Always be strong.
Previously on The Last Guest.
My name's Daisy. Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Guess.
My name's Matt, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Oh, so cute. Painting their house, have their child now. He joins the army with his best friend. Mom's sad that he's leaving for the army.
Too many of them. This is impossible.
His best friend dies.
Fall back, soldiers! There's too many of them. No, I'm not giving up.
Then he just rushes out and kills all of them, but stays alive. Well, gets hurt, but ends up being able to kill him.
Is there any chance I could still be alive?
I'm afraid there's no way he could have survived that.
And his family.
Rose has been my eyes and ears all this time. My elite guard is just a few feet away from Daisy and Charlotte. If either of you decide not to fight, then they will both be executed. Capture them and await my command.
Here they are looking at the statue.
Remember just one thing.
Always
Be strong.
brave. Or be strong, not brave.
Always be strong.
Be brave too, but always be strong too.
Will you keep this safe for me? My daddy said I must be strong. I'm going to look after Mommy.
Your daddy was the bravest man I ever met. And you are the bravest girl in the whole world.
Do you?
He didn't even say, sure, I'll take it, you know, I'll keep it.
I don't know, Daisy. But Guest has given us real hope.
War is so pointless. I've lost the person I love most in the world.
If I ever get married,
She's
I
lost the
wish to
person
be as
she
happy
loved most
as
in the
you
world,
two are.
and he's lost a best friend. And still, and his
Hey,
leg is still
Matt.
broke, so apparently there wasn't a
You
big space between
I'm
Last
bored.
Guest
I wish
2 and
something
Last
sweet
Guest
would
3.
happen.
Okay, sweet.
Remember when we used to play here all the time? When we were at the orphanage? I would give anything to have him back. We'd better get you to the hospital.
Yeah.
He's walking on his leg. That's bad. How long was that? That felt a little long for the movie. 3 minutes. look, we finally have a black person in this movie. I'm not being racist or anything or mean. I'm just saying, finally you get some equality
Matt,
in here.
I was told I could find you here. I'm Richards, the new captain of the Roblox army.
Not
I believe you already know my new lieutenant.
I do. You'll make a great lieutenant, Molly.
We'll meet you in the waiting room.
I'd like you to be my other lieutenant. Your speech at the memorial has influenced and inspired many. I want you up front with Molly and me, leading the Roblox army.
Oh.
Matt, to the fracture clinic, please.
To the fracture clinic.
We'll get a coffee and meet you in the waiting room.
This is getting creepy. Oh, that's why, because it's thinking, oh, he's going up to the girl. Oh.
Okay, good. Your leg's nearly made a full recovery.
Just
the castle's just a precaution.
Okay,
but your leg's absolutely fine. Now, don't go getting yourself in any trouble over the next few days.
Yeah, sure thing.
Yeah, sure
I'll
thing.
Try to take it nice and easy.
Uh-oh. What's going on? Why are you looking at the computer? Huh? Oh. He can see him through the reflection. Oh. Whoa. Back up. Oh shit. What? Huh? Oh.
Stay right
Guess
where you
shot the
are.
hand or shot the gun off. Or I mean, not the gun. Either she shot his hand or she shot the sword off his hand, which I don't think is possible.
Are you okay?
Yeah, thanks to you I am. But it looked like that bacon soldier was going after Daisy and Charlotte. I hate to think what would have happened if he got hold of them.
Matt, that was stupid.
What?
But really brave.
You and Charlotte have been through so much. You don't deserve this.
That person came to kill you. And you're just like, you know, that was horrible that you hurt that person for trying to kill me, but it was also brave that you hurt that person for trying to kill me. What?
I had that bacon soldier cornered. He jumped out the window before I could pull the trigger. Daisy, I'll make sure there are soldiers posted outside your house 24/7. Matt, be at headquarters for 6 a.m. I've been preparing the Roblox army.
I am never.
We'll be marching on the bacon camp at first light tomorrow. We need to put a stop to these
if I do one
outrageous
day,
attacks.
it's for fun over the weekend.
Once
That's it.
and for all.
If I do wake up at 6 a.m., it's over the weekend.
Jess,
That's the only
please,
time.
let me explain.
Save it. How could you betray your own people?
I'm so sorry. I never wanted any of this.
How could I have been so stupid? The first day we met you by the fence, you were far too happy for a recently captured guest. And I could never figure out how the Colonel knew that me and Zara were gonna rescue the guest that night. And let's not forget the trap you've just set for us. Oh, you had me fooled, Rose.
I didn't know the Colonel was going to kill Zara. I'll never forgive myself. The Colonel gave me no choice.
Hello, Rose. I have a very important mission for you.
Oh, they added them.
My soldiers tell me that you're getting on well with Jez and Zara, and yet you've not given me the information I need.
They're my friends. I won't tell you anything. You can kill me. I don't care.
Oh, I won't be killing you, Rose. But if you decide to disobey me, I will make sure your mother has a very slow and painful death.
tortured my mom. I never wanted to tell a girl
Not that big of a change.
anything,
Except
but I had
the
to.
first one was standing, and
Would've
that one's sitting.
killed her.
It's not your fault, Rose. But we need to focus. The guest games will begin in less than an hour. There must be a way out of this.
You have a family to go back to, guest. You have to kill me in the guest games. There's no other way.
Why are you here?
I'm here to treat an unconscious bacon soldier.
But nobody here is unconscious.
You.
Quickly! He's fainted. Help me turn him over.
Yep.
Not the brightest bacon soldiers, are they? It's a good thing you told me your plans this morning. Now, let's get you out of these chains.
How did he even get
I've left
in?
the surgery open. Follow me.
Because those doors led to the arena, didn't they? Now they lead to a hallway. That's a little weird.
The Colonel is furious, and his guards are looking everywhere for us. We need to stay hidden in the basement tonight, and we can work out what to do tomorrow.
What? What is that?
I would hate to be woken up by that.
It's the war siren. It alerts the soldiers of enemies approaching. The Roblox army must be advancing. The prison will only be lightly guarded, so this is our chance to rescue the guests.
Let's do this.
Oh, so the siren's a good thing for you guys, not for the whole entire population. Well, not the whole entire population, but only this city.
What the heck was the Colonel thinking, leaving us behind like this?
Yeah, tell me about it, man. It's so unfair.
That sounded like a Roblox YouTuber.
Wait, hold on. Who's this? Hey, what are you doing here? Hold on. You look really familiar.
Ooh.
Stay right where you are.
It's you. Oh gosh, it's happening again.
He's like, it's you, oh wait. It's like, it's you, oh no, it's gonna happen again.
Oh no, not you guys again!
Anger foods? Oh.
Tie him up. I'll meet you outside.
Ooh. Oh, that guy. Oh, I thought that guy was red-faced. He was brown-faced. He was brown. Black skin. White skin, tan skin, or black skin. Oh.
Don't worry, Jez. These are my friends.
You have bacon
We're here to
soldier
help.
friends?
Killing people because they're different from us is wrong. It's time we stand up for what is right.
Oh, so they just tried
I can't stand in front of a class and teach students bacon propaganda any longer. The Colonel and General dictated our lives for far too long. That ends today.
There's the prisoners.
I've made so many bad mistakes, Mom.
It's going to be
Wait for it. He's gonna like pop out of
We'll get
nowhere
through
and be
this.
like,
You are a good person, and whatever happens, always remember that.
oh.
The Roblox army needs our help. We have to stop this bacon regime once and for all. Anyone that can fight, follow me and Jez.
Something doesn't feel right. I don't like this.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I hope the captain hasn't overestimated how easy it will be to defeat the Bacon Army.
How easy it is to defeat. Oh, what happened?
It's time.
Okay. Get the hype. Oh, time for the war, that's what it is. lot of people will see that they have a lot of people. There's a lot of people who want to.
No, there's too many of them.
Oh, there's too many now? Is this like the end? Yeah, this is not the end. All these ads that are not
Mom,
sponsored
I'm
by.
sorry, but I must help my friends.
It would be suicide to take them on. They have too many soldiers.
We can't turn back. Only we can stop the Bacon soldiers from marching into Roblox and terrorizing our families. We're not giving up
I know how
now.
to do it. Okay, there you
Do you need a little help, friend?
Okay, there you go. You got
Guest,
a little bit of it.
you're alive? It's so good to see you again, Matt. It's great to see you again, friend. How are you alive? That's a long story. I've brought reinforcements. They're going to fight with us.
The Bacon dictatorship has caused fear and destruction on our people for far too long. Only if we work together as guests, Bacons, and all people of Roblox united will we end this tyranny and defeat the Colonel and his army.
Prepare yourself, men. Here they come.
We have been suppressed and tormented for far too long. That ends today. Our glorious empire will once again be feared by all. Their army is no match for ours. We will destroy them.
They are the colors of the deck. They can't really hide. There you go.
This madness stops right here.
You gotta go.
I couldn't agree more.
There you go. Oh. How? Is that even possible? I mean, I've seen people catching bullets in their mouth. Literally. Boop. Until she went. And then died. Look, and it had the like tilted Roblox logo, but it looked disgusting on the suit. And a lot of people are still fighting.
Goodbye, guest.
Oh, so Rose died, but his wife is still alive. Oh.
What? Oh, damn it.
Oh, he's running to the other guy. Well, not over. Somewhere else. Ooh. There's a rock. Don't swing like. I'm glad about that. Oh, that's something. Girl girls can fight people. Never beat up girls. Not only can girls fight, but just it's rude to beat a girl. Oh, backflip, front flip, I mean not backflip. Oh,
This is for Zara.
Bye. His brother was like, ow, that really hurt. You didn't shoot me in the leg or in the heart, but that really hurt. Ow, 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 and then that impact on the water, he'd be dead. And if he did get shot in the heart, then he'd be double dead. Is this a room? Yeah, this is a room.
Doctor, she's awake.
Oh.
How are you feeling, honey? I was so worried about you.
Not too bad.
Welcome back, Rose.
Oh, Rose is alive.
Doing remarkably well considering the trauma your body has been through.
You're in a safe place now, Rose.
Yeah, in heaven.
Far.
No, didn't die.
Far
But if you did
away
die,
from the
you would
Bacon
still be in
Empire.
a safe place in heaven.
You've got a visitor.
Maybe.
He's been waiting
Curse,
here
so,
hours
or
for
you
you to wake
know
up.
parents that curse, so. Don't know if you curse, but
Jess,
you might be in
thank
heaven.
goodness,
Oh,
you're
Jess.
safe.
What kind of crutches are those?
I'm fine. How are you?
Where's the
I'll
last
make
guest?
a full recovery.
Where's the last
What
guest?
happened?
The Colonel's dead.
Colonel's
and the
dead?
Bacon Army has surrendered.
Okay, but where's the
war is over, Rose.
Chess,
Come on.
will you ever
You
forgive?
risked your life to save Guest. Zara would have been proud.
Where is Guest? Is Guest dead? I thought Guest was alive. There he is. He's about to make me cry, guys. Here they are. The little girl should see him first because she's facing that way. Yep, here she goes. She's gonna see him. You faced the wrong direction. You know, I would have loved to be able to witness this kind of moment. Or not witness, but be in this kind of moment. And I guess the only way to do this is, go on business, have a little child, go on business trips for a while, and then come back, because I am not joining the army at all. I'm not joining any type of army. But I guess the only way to have this kind of moment is to be off on a business trip and come back surprised. Come back surprised. You get this kind of reaction. So it's the end of the movie. Last guess, 3? I think? 4? 4? This is 4, right? 4. But 1 year later, we are not done. Oh, we're close. Oh, so you back to normal. There we go. Bacon Man, superhero. Dude, Roblox is like, I mean, Roblox is they didn't run this on the road, well, they obviously didn't film the animation, but still, they didn't, like, use the back end. Don't grab it. That's the end. The end. Now it's just gonna do credits.
Do you ever dream of a world where there's only peace and happiness?
Yes, and that's gonna happen in maybe 1 billion years, maybe 2 years, No one knows, but that's going to happen.
And every Sunday we have a nice hot barbecue with all the sausages and burgers we could ever dream of.
All the sausages and burgers of God. There you go. And then after this is the credits. Dude, that was such a great movie. Roblox is probably super happy to have him be able to do that. In November 2019, The Last Guest 48. For Last Guest 5. How about The Last Bacon, where they fight the anthrax? almost 50,000 comments after 1 hour after the video went up. 50,000 comments after 1 hour of the video going up. Well, really slow motion made the music. Well, guys, that for ya is The Last Guest. The Last Guest 3 and The Last Guest 4. Don't know if they're coming out with another one. There is a game. There is a Last Guest game on Roblox, and that is the movie for you. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy the movie, make sure to go to the movie and leave a like on that. Hope you guys enjoyed. I just flew my ring somewhere. There it is. And I'll see you guys in the next live stream or video. Voice crack. Video. Bye.